God. He's against God. He's against guns.
He's making it up as he goes along. I mean, hurt God? What is that? The God that I serve can't be hurt by any human being.
Like, as a religious person, I would never say that someone is capable of hurting God. God ain't capable of being hurt. If you're a religious person, you're like, well, that's weird because God is the master of the universe and the creator of all things, so I'm pretty sure that Joe Biden can't hurt him.
The Torah is full of references to God's sensitivity. A living God, not a statue. So, for example, in Psalms and Tehillim, Psalm 91, he says, I am with them in all their pain. In Yeshaya and Isaiah 63, he says, every pain of theirs is my pain. So it's a very simple calculation. When I hear that somebody is suffering, it hurts me, especially if it's somebody I care about. I'm sympathetic, I'm empathetic. I ache for them. Now, is it possible that I am more decent and I am more noble than God himself? Where does my compassion come from? It comes from his compassion, obviously. So am I more compassionate than the source of compassion? The Father in heaven doesn't hurt when his children are hurting. What are we saying? So this attitude that God is not in pain or can't be in pain, what in the world does that mean? He creates a world. It's important to him. It's meaningful to him. He cares. What, would we think we worship a God who doesn't care? I don't know where that attitude comes from. Yes, when we sin, when we destroy God's world, it hurts him more than it hurts us. He is more sensitive, not less. He's more invested in his creation, not less. This is really an important principle in Judaism.
We choose unity over division. We choose science over fiction. We choose truth over facts. So folks, if you're interested, join. We choose truth over facts. Truth over facts.
There are two realities, two forms of reality. One is called fact, and one is called truth. True is true. Fact is fact. But they're not the same. Fact means the reality that exists. It doesn't have to exist. It's not necessary, but that's what it is. There's war. There are wars. There has to be wars. No. But reality is that there are wars. People go to war. Truth means a reality that must be. It's what should be, even if it isn't yet. But it's so real that it must be. An example. Are people good? Are human beings basically good? In truth? Yes. In fact? No. Fact is, people are very bad, selfish, cruel. The truth is, people are good. When the fact and the truth are not the same, then something is wrong. The world is not the way it's supposed to be. When the fact surrenders to the truth, we call it a miracle. So what is a miracle? A miracle means what is true has to be. So if there's a fact that's contradicting it, the fact has to go away. So the sea split because Jews have to go to Har Sinai. That has to be. There's an ocean. Who says there has to be an ocean? So move the ocean away. So a miracle means when the fact surrenders to the truth. The fact supports the truth. When Mashiach comes, there will be no miracles. Why? Because every fact will be the truth. And every truth will be the fact. Jews don't eat pork. True? Absolutely true. Is that a fact? There are Jews who eat pork. It's a fact. Does that change the truth? No. Jews don't eat pork. Jews don't work on Shabbos. That's true. Is it a fact? Not yet. When Mashiach comes, every truth will be the fact. And every fact will be the truth. That's a normal world. One reality, not two realities. So until Mashiach comes, there's going to be conflict between fact and truth.
We choose truth over facts.
We have a Sunday night program for VIPs that you might be interested in. It's informal, it's questions and answers, it's conversation. It's really relaxed, it's really pleasant, enjoyable, informative, and kind of community-like. It's a Sunday night program, there's a Wednesday morning program for the VIPs, and there's a Wednesday night program. All of it just conversation, casual, laid-back, unscripted. So join us, take a look, click the link below, and see which of the three suits you best, and join us for some enjoyable conversation.